In the top stories, 25 of the Federation's most remarkable teens honored. New mural unveiled to assist in ending gender-based violence. And government and Ross University School of Veterinary Medicine signed One Health Memorandum of Understanding. The details on these stories and more after the break.
Make this season merry with Quartz Ready Cash. Get all you need with a cash loan of up to $20,000 and pay nothing for 90 days. That's right, you pay nothing until 2024. Plus, you can enter to win up to $20,000 in the Ready Cash Mega Money Roadshow. All you need is your ID, proof of address, payslip, job letter, and 2 references. Apply online at shopquartz.com or visit your nearest Quartz or Ready Cash store and make the season merry with Quartz Ready Cash. We are ready when you are. Conditions apply.
In cricket, there are a few essentials: a bat, a pitch, a ball, some fielders, and plenty of refreshments. Enjoy the cricket with Angostura Chill. Angostura Chill, the official refreshment partner of the Hero CPL T20.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. I'm Kyla Berridge. 25 of the nation's youth were awarded for their positivity in the annual 25 Most Remarkable Teens Awards at a special sitting of the National Assembly on Monday. The teens honored were Marticia Bedford for entrepreneurship and most promising, Danique Decent for most promising and entrepreneurship, Patrina Pereira for technology and leadership, Alana Dunwood for courage to overcome, Ashley Wilson for visual arts and entrepreneurship, Michaelia Martin for entrepreneurship, Akanye Samuel Francis for sports, Kalia Huggins Simmons for academics and leadership, Kimeli Jones for courage to overcome and most promising, Destiny Morris for most promising and soul pride, Tiana Williams was awarded for spiritual commitment, Malika Howell for youth activism and technology, Jaden Liebert for academics and volunteerism, Lamar Coker for entrepreneurship, Mayur Daswani for academics, Tony Allen for academics and leadership, Dylan Theron for academics, Brian Chapman for leadership and volunteerism, Takayla Hatt Johnson for youth activism, Michaelia Tucker for academics and leadership, Jacinda Wharton for academics and courage to overcome, Sophia Maynard for academics and performing arts, Dejanelle Thomas for sports, Randall Williams for scholar athlete and sports, Desira Andrew for most promising. While giving remarks, Honorable Iseline Phillip, Junior Minister with responsibility for youth empowerment, congratulated the group.
As the Minister with responsibility for youth empowerment, throughout the month it's been very busy, but I've really enjoyed the engagements I've had with young people because we actually have some very, very exceptional young people doing great things who are really looking to excel and enhance their abilities and skills. I am grateful to see all these lovely faces for these 25 most remarkable teens this evening. It's nice to finally meet all of you and see all of you here tonight. And we look forward to hearing very much about all of the things that you have been doing in your capacities as youth leaders and the next generation to take the country forward. And so I want to extend my congratulations to all of you.
The ceremony was held at the St. Kitts Merit Resort's Royal Ballroom. A new mural championing the end of gender-based violence is on display on Pond Road. Drivers and pedestrians traversing Pond Road will observe new imagery that strongly encourages persons to take action to help put an end to domestic violence. The mural was unveiled on Monday, November 27th, during a brief ceremony by Federal Minister of State responsible for Gender Affairs, Honorable Iseline Phillip, and Minister of Gender Affairs in the Nevis Island Administration, Honorable Janelle Nesbitt. Minister Phillip said the mural will assist the Department of Gender Affairs in carrying out its mandate.
Of course, as you can see, we're depicting and advocating for breaking the silence when it comes to gender-based violence, which is part of, the advocacy and awareness building that we're trying to do as part of combating the reality of gender-based violence in our federation. I want to extend a very special thank you to the artist, who is Miss Anique Ward, for really painting the mural and depicting, the imagery here for us. Of course, the mandate of the Department of Gender Affairs is to raise awareness and to provide resources for victims of domestic violence, and we see this as just a part and parcel of the awareness building outside of these 16 days, which we know and which are very common. We want to make sure that people get the message throughout the year, and we thought this was one of the key ways we could do that.
Minister Nisbet spoke of the significance of the imagery.
Truly an honor to be able to be here and witness this excellent work by a youth within the Federation, and I think we can all agree that it sends a very significant message that we cannot stay silent. We all have to play our part. So during this month and thereafter, I'm encouraging everyone, if you see something, intervene once it is safe to do so. Talk to your family, your peers, your counterparts, educate yourself. Do not be a perpetrator, and if you happen to be a victim, speak up. Reach out to the Departments of Gender Affairs in St. Kitts or Nevis, where we can help to assist you to make and create a safer space for you.
The mural, which was created by Anique Ward, also includes empowering messages like break the silence and let's work together to stop domestic violence, along with a telephone number for assistance, emphasizing the importance of support and collective action against domestic violence. The 16 Days of Activism Against Gender-Based Violence campaign began on November 25th and ends on December 10th. The government of St. Kitts and Nevis on Tuesday signed a One Health Memorandum of Understanding with the Ross University School of Veterinary Medicine, RUSVM, to continue research and ease of business with the Ministry of Agriculture. During the signing ceremony, Prime Minister Honorable Dr. Terence Drew spoke of the interconnection of human and animal health as Minister of Health.
In particular, today we celebrate the partnership with our Ministries of Agriculture and Health. In the realm of global health, the concept of One Health is not merely a theoretical framework. It is a guiding principle that recognizes the intricate web connecting human health, animal well-being, and our shared environment. And as a medical doctor and the Minister of Health, I appreciate this profound significance of this holistic approach. Ross University has been a beacon of excellence in embodying the One Health philosophy. Their commitment to training veterinary professionals who understand the interplay between animal, human, and environment health is commendable.
Ruth Braganza, postgraduate research administrator at Ross University School of Veterinary Medicine, spoke of the steps involved in the signing of the MOU being achieved.
And the vision at the time was that Ross would become a key hub of research excellence within the Caribbean region. And our motto at the time was build it and they will come. And thanks to the investment by Adtalem, our parent company, we did build it. We built a state-of-the-art research and pathology building. And now we fast forward to today to see how far we have come. We've got our 4 strong research centres with our faculty publishing papers, securing external awards to support our research. We're graduating doctors of veterinary medicine. We're graduating masters of sciences, doctors of philosophy. Our faculty and students are working within the community to enhance animal production, to monitor our marine life, just to name a few of the things that we're doing. And we're much closer to that vision that we aspire to be of being a leading research institute within the region.
Dr. Sean Callanan, Dean of the RUSVM, said that capacity building is a foundational piece of the MOU. This collaboration is geared towards creating healthier living environments, aligning with the World Health Organization's One Health initiative. After the break, the cable unveils JNF lobby renovations, and CFBC student teachers display learning resources for early childhood development. Stay with us.
This Christmas is all about you. Yeah, boy. Flow with the joy and better value. Together, imagine all we could do. Prizes and offers inspired by you.
This holiday season, get 2 Samsung A04Es for only $299 EC when you sign up for a family postpaid plan. Enjoy up to 60 gigabytes of data, unlimited WhatsApp and YouTube.
This Christmas is all about you. Telling you, boy, Flow brings the joy and better value.
Flow, connecting hearts and homes this Christmas. Visit discoverflow.co. Conditions apply.
Unleash the power at Horseman's Auto Parts and Accessory Center. Get ready for the biggest event of the year, the Power Up and Rollout Battery and Tire Sales Event. Feel the power. Feel the electrifying energy as we drop prices. Charge ahead with a mind-blowing 25% off on batteries. Rev your engine and screech your tires. Buy 3 tires at regular price and roll away with 1 absolutely free. Don't miss out. Roll up to Horseman's Auto Accessories and Parts Center, the Federation's ultimate auto center. Terms and conditions apply. Seek the power and roll out at the store.
National Home Loans. Get your dream home.
I'm an accountant, and you know what excites me? Precision. Just like crunching numbers accurately, National Bank's Apex Mortgage offers the lowest interest rate in the country, 3.99% guaranteed.
Precision is essential in construction as well. Just like Apex Mortgage's attention to the detail of our dreams. If you are a college or university graduate, this is your opportunity.
Details are everything for an engineer, and Apex Mortgage recognizes this. Offering up to 40 years for repayment, it perfectly complements my home ownership needs. Plus, National has my back with a 3-month payment grace period.
Apex Mortgage for me and me.
And me too.
Get your dream home.
National Home Loans. Home ownership made easy. When you're with National, you're home.
50,000?
$50,000?
$50,000? Win big with TDC! Win up to $50,000 cash in the TDC Mega Rewards Mega Raffle! To enter, you must be a Mega Rewards member or sign up to TDC Mega Rewards Loyalty Program. Shop at our TDC retail stores or online at shoptdcgroup.com to receive 1 entry for every $250 spent. Draws take place from July to November. Win $10,000 every month with your entry rolled over so you can win even more.
Yes, this is 50.
Terms and conditions apply.
Welcome back. The cable has unveiled plans for the renovation of the lobby at the Joseph and Franz General Hospital at the ceremony held in the lobby on Tuesday. The transformation of the JNF General Hospital's lobby coincides with the 40th anniversary celebrations of both the cable and independence. CEO of the cable, Patricia Walters, spoke of how the project came about.
I received a call from Mr. Curtis Martin, an advisor in the Office of the Prime Minister, saying for the 40th anniversary they're thinking of doing something at JNF and would the cable be interested in donating some paint. So I went, we actually need a community project for our 40th anniversary, so why don't we take on the project of renovating the lobby of JNF. We wanted to make sure that whatever we did, it benefited the nation, not just our customers for our 40th anniversary, but the people of the Federation. Many of us at some point or other have reason to pass through the lobby on the way to visit someone or citizen-await services, and we wanted to create a pleasant atmosphere so that whether you're waiting or passing through, your spirits would be uplifted in this very, very important institution in our.
According to Prime Minister and Minister of Health, Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, the new look of the hospital falls in line with the holistic approach to health being undertaken by the government so that the people of the Federation can get the health care they deserve.
When it comes to health
is a national issue. It's all of our business. As long as you live in St. Kitts and Nevis, health is your business. Because I said to people, you can have the best health insurance in the world to whichever country you have to go. I can bet you that at some point you have to come to the JNF hospital. As long as you live here, keeping in mind that you might have an emergency. And so therefore, because it is all of our business, I think the approach should always be, how can we get the community involved in making sure that we have a hospital that would serve our needs and one that will be of high quality as well. And with that, I want to thank Pat from the Cable, who of course had the initial conversation with Advisor Curtis Martin, and it has blossomed into something that we did not expect, but something that is indeed.
Director of Health Institutions, Dr. Jensen Morton, commended the Cable for spearheading the project.
The Cable came with their entire team of persons. They are a very good team. I'm hoping that we could mimic their cohesion, their professionalism. It's very good. But everyone came, everyone was willing to play a part, multiple pronged, the meticulousness, the attention to detail. They left no stone unturned. Even when we were doing things like renditions and there's the slightest off thing, it's like, no, do it again, no, do it again. So I really admire the fact that they really have expressed, indirectly and directly, they've expressed their dedication with regards to providing quality. And we are hoping that as this project continues, that is what we can also give to the people of St. Kitts and Nevis.
The renovation of the JNF General Hospital's lobby will include clearer signage, friendlier atmosphere, and a comfortable waiting area. First-year student teachers in the Early Childhood Program of the Teacher Education Division at the Carol Switchbury Bryant College engaged in an event on Monday where they displayed learning resources for early childhood development. Student teacher Makita Collins spoke with ZIZ about what was on display and the importance of these resources.
Today
of the early language acquisition course for the first-year students, which according to senior lecturer in the English department of CFBC, Millicent Palmer Dorson, introduces students to early language development and early literacy development. She outlined what was expected of the student teachers.
Of what they are teaching, or what they will teach, or of what students will know. So what I do, I question them on the use of each of the resource they have, what grade level, developmental level, what section of language art, what aspect of language arts they would use each for. And so I go around, ask them to link the area with theories. So when they explain, I'm also looking at their language development, because their language has to be higher so that they can guide little students. They would have to be knowledgeable of language, can use it, can manipulate it in an effort to teach children. You have to model what you're pushing.
Student teacher Angela Samuel explained what she hopes to gain from her 2-year learning experience at CFBC.
What I expect to get from this early childhood course is how to interact with early childhood children, how to help to develop their cognitive development as an early childhood practitioner, and the things to look for, how to achieve the learning strategies to help them develop into society. Because as a young children, they want somebody who are loving, caring, and who are trained.
The Early Childhood Program caters to teaching learning practices for children in pre-kindergarten, kindergarten, up to grade 2. The police have released the results of an autopsy performed on the body of 50-year-old Andrew Miller of Upper College Street. The autopsy was performed on Monday by resident pathologist Dr. Adrian Nunes, who concluded that death was as a result of severe cerebral edema with brain stem compression and head trauma with intracranial hemorrhage as a result of a motor vehicle accident. On November 18, 2023, Mr. Miller sustained multiple head injuries when his motor scooter collided with the Bastia Moravian Church's wall at Upper College Street. He succumbed to his injuries on November 24th. Coming up in regional news, cinematographer presented with Governor General's Award. The details when we come back.
Here's your Hustlers Value Man idea specials running November 16 to November 29. The more you shop, the more you save. In November, get the double points on meats and produce. Now, our Value Club Blue Tag specials. IG and Essential Everyday Peanut Butter, $8.99. Essential Everyday Grated Parmesan Cheese, $11.99. Essential Everyday Fries, $13.99. Essential Everyday Frozen Vegetables, $5.99. Hot Pockets, $12.99. Essential Everyday Freezer Bags, $8.99. And now our very low weekly value deals. The Kraft Barbecue Sauce, $7.49. Essential Everyday Ketchup, $4.99. IG and Essential Everyday Chocolate Tuna, $3.49. Libby's Vienna Sausage, $2.75. Irish Spring Bar Soap, $12.99. Arm deodorant, $7.99. Shop Smart, Shop Value Mart, and get double points for more rewards today.
This Christmas is all about you. Yeah, boy. Flow brings the joy and better value.
With our new fiber network, sign up for any home internet plan or bundle mobile with home internet and get a $100 gift card. Get up to 1 gigabyte internet speeds, plus a chance to win prizes this holiday season.
This Christmas is all about you. Yeah, boy. Flow brings the joy and better value. Together, imagine all we could do. Prizes and offers inspired by you.
Flow, connecting hearts and homes this Christmas. Visit discoverflow.co. Conditions apply.
You can win more with the Mega Ball. Pick 3 and pick 4, you can get it all.
Yes, now you can win more with Pick 3 and Pick 4. Play Mega Ball for just an extra $1 to up your winnings by $1,000 with Pick 3 and a big $10,000 with Pick 4. Don't wait, play today.
You ready to win a little extra? You ready to win a little extra? You ready to win a little extra? Then get on the ball.
Available at Caribbean Lottery agents island-wide. Must be ages 21 and over to play.
$50,000?
$50,000?
$50,000? Win big with TDC! Win up to $50,000 cash in the TDC Mega Rewards Mega Raffle! To enter, you must be a Mega Rewards member or sign up to TDC Mega Rewards Loyalty Program. Shop at our TDC retail stores or online at shoptdcgroup.com to receive one entry for every $250 spent. Draws take place from July to November. Win $10,000 every month with your entry rolled over so you can win even more.
Yes, this is 50.
Terms and conditions apply.
And we're moving now to news on the regional scene. One of Antigua and Barbuda's foremost cinematographers has been awarded for his sterling work. Shabir Kirshner received his accolade from Governor General Sir Rodney Williams on Monday. Teresa Goodwin reports.
Antiguan cinematographer Shabir Kirshner was on Monday recognized for his stellar work in the film industry for the past 12 years. Kirshner received the Governor General's Faithful and Meritorious Service Award Cross for meritorious performance in fine arts. Governor General Sir Rodney Williams says Kirshner's recognition is a testament to his exceptional talent and dedication to the craft of filmmaking. He adds his journey is also an inspiration to aspiring producers.
Your achievements underscore the boundless possibilities that emerge when talent meets determination. And I am delighted as Governor General of Antigua and Barbuda to recognize your meritorious service in the fine arts.
Born and raised in Antigua and Barbuda, Kirshner moved to New York City in 2011 to pursue a career in filmmaking. His most recent work, Past Lives, in Celine Song's debut, feature for A24 starring John Marago, Greta Lee, and Taeyo. Shabir was named one of the Variety's 10 artisans to watch in 2023 due to his work on the film. Speaking shortly after the ceremony, Kirshner says he was truly honored, knowing that his path to success was not conventional.
And I was never an academic student. I never had the grades or the aptitude to make it in academia, but I was lucky enough to have the support of my parents that recognized my passion for the arts and really supported me through that. And I owe Antigua a lot, because not only is my identity Antiguan, but having moved away to New York and having accomplished what I've accomplished, me being Antiguan was the biggest asset to all of that.
Theresa Goodwin, ABS News.
The Criminal Investigations Department of the Royal Grenada Police Force reported a breakthrough in 2 major homicide cases on the island. One of the accused is a foreign national. Here's more.
Police have announced the arrest of 3 men in connection with unrelated shooting incidents, including 2 homicides. The death of Delvon Thomas, who was killed in Mount Egmont in August, and the death of St. Vincent National Dexter Chance on September 11th are among the cases in which arrests were made. The announcements were made during a media conference Monday morning by officer in charge of the Criminal Investigations Department, Superintendent Issa Pear.
To the welcome Woburn shooting incident, one person had been arrested and charged. One person had been arrested and charged, and the investigations continue. We had a Trinidadian arrested and charged for the welcome shooting, and we also did mention a person of interest for the Mount Egmont shooting, being that of a Trinidadian national.
Police have kept mum on the identities of the men arrested in these matters. The ranking officer said that the RGPF is very concerned with the trend of gun violence in Grenada. Commissioner of Police Don McKenzie said that out of the 18 homicides recorded this year, 6 are gun-related.
Of the 18 homicides that we have, 6 of it firearm was used in the commission of that offense, which is 1 is too much. And Grenadians seems to think that, and I appeal to a lot of our men, that the final determination as to who is destined, who a bullet is destined for, is very transactional. Today, you might be the whole of the firearm. Tomorrow, you might be on the other end.
The Royal Grenada Police Force have been working towards ensuring illegal firearms are off the streets. Commissioner McKenzie reported that over 40 guns were confiscated in 2023, which triples the numbers on record in 2022.
Let's check out. We have seen for 2023 thus far, we have seen a significant increase in seizures of firearms. In 2022, there were a total of 12 firearms being seized. Thus far, 2023, that number is in excess of 45. The question is, and one we must ponder, clearly The RGPF, it's not a lack of effort. We are seized over 300% as compared to last year.
Coming up, climate leaders shocked by reports of plans to strike fossil fuel deals. International news is next.
You're never too young to start planning for your financial future. That's why I decided to visit National Caribbean Insurance to speak with one of their friendly sales agents.
Here at NCI, we strive to ensure customer satisfaction by choosing the right policy for you. Our endowment plans provides customers with adequate returns on their investment. The quinquennial bonus policy offers a 25% payout of the sum assured every 5 years. Other life insurance packages can help to secure your family's future. Also, please consider our health plans so you can be reimbursed for medical expenses to ease financial impact. Just remember, the younger you are, the more affordable insurance is for you.
Don't wait until it's too late to apply. Make an appointment to see a sales agent.
Visit us today. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
It's that time of year, and Office Machines is giving that free to all customers who will be purchasing any Xerox photocopier, printer, and scan machine solutions during the months of November and December. This offer is supported by the most experienced, trained, and competent field service repair and maintenance staff in St. Kitts and Nevis. Come see us at our offices on Keon Street, Basti, St. Kitts. Telephone number 465-4046. Or at the Solomon's Arcade in Charlestown, Nevis, telephone number 469-5883. This is no gimmick. Come or give us a call. We're ready to make you happy that you have invested in the best with a Xerox machine supported by caring and professional service. Terms and conditions apply.
The UAE is allegedly planning to use COP28 to host meetings to make deals to sell fossil fuels. Critics say these allegations are utterly appalling. The UAE has denied any such plans.
The president of the upcoming COP28 conference in Dubai, Sultan Al Jaber, is at the center of allegations suggesting the United Arab Emirates had planned to use climate meetings with other countries to promote deals for its own national oil and gas companies. Sultan Al Jaber is controversially also CEO of the UAE's state oil giant ADNOC. And according to leaked documents, his team was preparing for meetings with at least 27 foreign governments ahead of the COP28 summit, which starts on November 30th. The documents included proposed talking points, such as one for China, which says ADNOC is willing to jointly evaluate international liquefied natural gas opportunities in Mozambique, Canada and Australia. Former Irish President Mary Robinson, who is a prominent figure due to attend COP28, has concerns over such apparent private deals on the sidelines of the conference.
I call these the master dictators. It's very worrying because perceptions matter, and there was already a perception that the presidency was a bit compromised, and this may make the situation even more difficult. We have no time for a bad COP. We have to have as much progress at this COP as possible because we're running out of time.
UN Chief Antonio Guterres has stressed the urgency and the need for nothing to undermine the climate conference.
Leaders must act to limit global temperature rise to 1.5 degrees, protect people from climate chaos, and end the fossil fuel age.
Dubai's COP team has rejected any implication of a conflict of interest, and that Sultan Al Jaber is singularly focused on the business of COP and delivering ambitious and transformational climate outcomes.
Kenya's High Court declared unconstitutional a 1.5% levy intended to fund affordable housing that was imposed as part of a finance law adopted in June, but later stayed the ruling until January 10th to allow for the government to appeal. Here's more.
Discriminatory, irrational and arbitrary.
That's how Kenya's High Court has described a 1.5% levy intended to fund affordable housing, which it also ruled to be unconstitutional on Tuesday. That's a blow to President William Ruto's government, which imposed the levy as part of a finance law adopted in June. That law, which also doubled the fuel tax and increased the top rate of income tax, sparked violent protests. Opponents said it would further squeeze households at a time of rising living costs. Ruto has argued higher taxes are needed to stabilise the government's heavily indebted finances and expand access to housing. But in its ruling, the court said the government had not provided a rational explanation for why the housing levy only impacted workers with employment in the formal sector. A request from government lawyers for a 45-day stay of the court order was also approved, as they decide whether to appeal or to make changes to the law to address the judge's concerns.
Up next in sports, Alzari Joseph among Windies players released by IPL franchises, and South Africa withdraws 2027 Women's World Cup bid. Stay with us.
You're never too young to start planning for your financial future. That's why I decided to visit National Caribbean Insurance to speak with one of their friendly sales agents.
Here at NCI, we strive to ensure customer satisfaction by choosing the right policy for you. Our endowment plans provides customers with adequate returns on their investment. The quinquennial bonus policy offers a 25% payout of the sum assured every 5 years. Other life insurance packages can help to secure your family's future. Also, please consider our health plans so you can be reimbursed for medical expenses to ease financial impact. Just remember, the younger you are, the more affordable insurance is for you.
Don't wait until it's too late to apply. Make an appointment to see a sales agent.
Visit us today. We serve, we protect, we satisfy. That's NCI.
First up in sports, Roveman Powell, Alzari Joseph and Jason Holder are among several West Indies players released by their respective Indian Premier League franchises as the player retention window for the league closed on Monday. Joel Wayne reports.
Powell was released by the Delhi Capitals, while Joseph and Odin Smith were the players released by the Gujarat Titans. Holder and Obed McCoy were let go by the Rajasthan Royals, who have retained Shimon Hetmeyer on their roster for the 2024 season. Meanwhile, the Kolkata Knight Riders released Johnson Charles while retaining the services of Andre Russell and Sunil Narayan. Akil Hussain was released by the Sunrisers Hyderabad. Jofra Archer will also be looking for a new franchise after being let go by the Mumbai Indians, who have also picked up Romario Shepherd from the Lucknow Super Giants. Lucknow have retained Nicholas Puran and Kyle Mayers. Joel Rain, ABS.
South Africa announced on Saturday that it was withdrawing its bid to host the Women's World Cup in 2027. The deadline for submitting precise plans for candidates to host the competition was set by FIFA for December 8th.
South Africa declared its withdrawal from the bid to host the Women's World Cup in 2027, opting to avoid presenting a hurried proposal to FIFA in December. The International Football Federation had set a deadline of December 8th for candidates to submit detailed plans to host the competition. With South Africa's withdrawal, 3 bids now remain in contention for hosting the 2027 World Cup, one from Belgium, the Netherlands and Germany, another from the United States and Mexico, and finally one from Brazil. The decision on the selected country or countries will be made at the FIFA Congress scheduled to take place in Bangkok in May. The most recent Women's World Cup held this summer in Spain was co-hosted by Australia and New Zealand.
And that's it for sports. When we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made the headlines.
It's okay to party. It's okay to drink. But it's never okay to drive after drinking at a party. Make it a night to remember, not a night to forget. Stay alive. Don't drink and drive. Make the right choice. St. Kitts and Nevis.
And we're wrapping up with a recap of the top stories. 25 of the Federation's most remarkable teens honored. New mural unveiled to assist in ending gender-based violence. And government and Ross University School of Veterinary Medicine sign One Health Memorandum of Understanding. And that's the end of the ZIZ Channel 5 newscast. Thank you for joining us. I'm Caleb Berridge.